Hello guys, how are you guys doing? I'm here today with another video, another banger in short. The mysterious world of diversity and specificity holds so much that only those that knows it knows. It's very difficult and very important to be diversified, you understand, and have specific knowledge. What am I saying? What's diversification? What is specification? So in this video we'll be talking about that, and the topic for this video is diversity and specification. So right into this video I'll be talking about a story first of all about me. I've earlier said in my previous videos, I spoke about me loving to read in a library. Yes, so the first time I encountered this word diversification or diversity and specificity was the librarian in the library when I attended. This man, he keeps asking me, what is that? What do I think? Do I want to be diversified, or do I want to go into specific areas in life? Do you know what I told him? I just told him I wanted to go into specific areas, like go into the area of medicine, go into the area of drug. And he was like, okay, it is not bad to go into areas of drug production, medicine, or anything. How about you right now you start building yourself in the area of diversity? That is where this idea came from. So he's saying that what do you think, and how are you building yourself towards diversity? So guys, diversity simply means the ability to broaden your scope, to broaden your landscape, your knowledge, ability to know more than is expected of you. Why specificity simply means the ability to focus and be like, it's just like focus, being just like a beam of light, being unidirectional. It simply means you shunning every other aspect of anything that concerns life and just focusing on one particular aspect that could bring you progress. Like, I felt like the answer I gave him was wrong after years and years, and like, I think a year ago, I was thinking, I said that answer I gave him was very wrong. I feel like diversification is very important, but still it wasn't wrong, because I feel like at this point we have to apply both diversification and specificity. So diversification has to do with getting just try, even if, see, nobody can be a master of all, but when we talk about diversification, we are talking about having, at least getting the base, the general knowledge. Like, diversification can, in other words, be interpreted as you getting general knowledge. That is why when you start, like, you go into the university, they first start with some parts, and they teach everybody the same thing, and all of a sudden, the more you go into your third year, your fourth year, you discover that you people start narrowing your scope. That the question that will be going on in you guys' mind is, how do I diversify myself? How do I get general knowledge of everything when I'm not doing everything? The simple thing is, when people around you have so much difference, like you guys, people around you, they are completely different from you. So your ability to diversify is your ability to associate with other people around you. So when you are able to associate freely with people around you, you are getting diversified, because you are getting knowledge that they have that you didn't know. Another way to diversify, to get yourself diversified, or to get general knowledge of everything, is just for you not to be a one-man squad. You know what I mean by one-man squad? Being on your own, saying everything, you can do everything, because in this life, no one person can do everything. That's why God created so many people. But aside that, being diversified, you can become diversified by reading journals, reading books. And there is one thing I just need to put in the air: you mustn't read to get diversified. Diversification does not only entail studying. Diversification does not only entail you being a bookworm. No, that is one misconception. Diversification has to do with you basically knowing so much. In the area of academics, in your education, you know, in the area of sociability, your social life, you know, in your cultural, but your culture, everything. When it comes to your belief, you are firm, like you are standing strong, like you know so much. That is what I call diversification, and it is very, very, very important for us to be diversified. By it is very, very important for we to be diversified, because it unlocks opportunity. So specificity now is just like you diving deep to uncover the mysteries that have been hidden. And the truth is that mysteries are usually hidden, and it requires someone who is brave enough to unlock that hidden book, that hidden box, or that mystery box. So now, in conclusion, I'm just saying that it is very important we go into the aspect of diversification. That is one aspect, that one way where our country's economy, our productivity, our health, every aspect of human life, human nature, every aspect to be improved. And when it comes to specificity, it is also important, because it is more like having a unique code that no one else has. Even if people has that unique code, yours is different. So thanks guys, I've come to the end of this video. Hope you liked this video. I hope you like this video. So bye, thanks for watching. I want to see you in my next video, and don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Peace out.